your local weather authority with meteorologist Julie Henricks.
Good morning. A much more comfortable feel out there this morning. Temperatures are down from yesterday morning in every location. Some spots down a little more than others. Again, this morning's temperatures still, when you look at them, you think, oh, it still feels like it could be pretty warm out there. But again, that flow of air is coming in, changing direction on us. So 71 in Terre Haute, 72 in Robinson. We do see a lot of 60s up here to the north. Temperatures are only going to go down even more over the next few mornings. And so that feel changes for us. Winds are out of the north, light at around 5 to 10 miles per hour. We do have clouds and we do have some areas of drizzle out there. Not enough to even pick up on our Dorset Automotive Doppler radar. But again, you may just sort of feel that little mist in the air if you're up early this morning. We don't have a lot to worry about here. Some showers and storms rumbling across the high plains, but the real focus in the country continues to be with Debbie working its way offshore now a little bit here off the Carolinas, but still hanging in this immediate area. This thing's going to feed all this moisture northward, and all those major cities along the East Coast are going to be feeling the rains and the impacts from Debbie, which again this morning is still in tropical storm status at 45-mile-per-hour sustained winds. This thing has battered the South Carolina coast because it hasn't moved. It's sort of hanging in that general area right now, but eventually gets that kickoff to the north. And as it kicks northward through the weekend, it's what's going to be pulling down even more dry, comfortable air across our region. So we're going to feel the impacts of this system, not with rain, but with a change in how it feels. Today, the change comes after a little cold front shifted through here yesterday. So our temperatures today noticeably different this afternoon as we get upper 70s to near 80. And we've also lessened that humidity for the course of the day today. It will feel just a couple of degrees warmer than the actual air temperature. And so you get into the upper 70s and it feels like the low 80s, and it's a whole lot different than how it felt yesterday. Those changes will be noticeable as we go through the day today. Now tomorrow will warm slightly, partially because we're going to get a lot more sunshine tomorrow than what we're going to have today. But again, as that low tracks up the coast, that's what's tapping even more comfortable air as we get into the upcoming weekend. And while we look toward next week and I think we start to warm again, we're talking about warming back to probably more seasonable levels toward the end of next week, which will put us back into the mid-80s. We don't see any of those uncomfortable 90s and heat index values in the triple digits, at least not for now. As far as today goes, again, those areas of drizzle around early. Clouds linger through a large part of the day, but after that, smooth sailing. Sunshine comes our way for the rest of the week. There's that moisture from Debbie working its way into the northeast, but not here. We stay dry all the way through the weekend. We may see a few rain chances late Monday and into Tuesday. But for now, we are talking about only areas of drizzle this morning. We keep those clouds around through a large part of the day today. Temperatures noticeably different from yesterday, upper 70s to near 80. Tonight, clouds break for us, and tomorrow morning we'll start in the low 60s versus the low 70s. After that, sunny skies all the way through the weekend, and check out those temperatures. Highs in the upper 70s, lows in the mid 50s. I'll tell you what, for August, it's going to feel good and it's going to look good over the next several days.
I mean, we've had patterns of wet weather and then really, really hot weather and humidity, so it's nice to kind of get a little break from that.
Yeah, this break is going to feel good, too, because you can kind of even sleep with the windows open.
Yeah,
which
absolutely.
I think a lot of people would like to do that, maybe.
Yeah, save on that bill.
That's right.
Thank you so much, Julie.